So let's see where your soul desires to go. So we're going to do a visualization. We're going to connect with your higher self to dive deep into this process. So, and then there'll be some, there's two parts to this. So I'll invite you to just spend some time journaling in between the two sections. So I'll guide you through this. Okay. So just invite you to get comfortable when you're ready. If you feel more comfortable with your eyes closed with the camera turned off, you're very welcome to do that. Leave your camera on, turn it off, whatever you feel most comfortable doing. And then when you're ready, just close your eyes. Feel the support of what you're sitting on, and just to take a couple of deep breaths. Breathing in for 4. And then breathing out for 4. Just connecting with your heart center. And if it helps to do this, you can put your hand on your heart if you choose. It's helping you to connect within your inner self and your higher self. Just breathing in for 4. And breathing out for 4. Just keep this at an easy, rhythmic pace for you. Breathing in for 4. Breathing out for 4. I'm just going to do this one more time. Breathing in for 4. And breathing out for 4. Now I invite you to choose a time in the future that's going to be the focus for this vision. And I invite you to choose a time that's around 2 to 3 years out. It's just easier for us to dream bigger. Less resistance gets kicked up because we are just that little bit further ahead. And this is so that we can feel into the stretch and the expansion. So I just suggest to focus on 2 to 3 years ahead and allow yourself to receive this with grace, ease, and speed. And make a decision now that whatever length of time you've chosen, you can come back and repeat this process at any time that you like with a different timeline. So it's time to connect to this vision from a place of truth. So just take a nice deep breath in. Breathing in for 4 and then breathing out for 4. And as you're nourishing your body with your breath, I invite you to leave behind the to-do list, leave behind the distractions. You're here to focus on you and your business, whilst being fully supported. Give yourself this gift of time, awareness, and present. And then I just invite you to take a nice big deep breath and then empty everything out with your breathing out. And in this place of emptiness, take a moment to connect with your higher self, the part of you that exists beyond the small part of your brain, beyond the ego mind. This is the purest part of you, tapped into the endless flow of creative energy that you already have access to. Notice where you feel this connection. And just with your hand there, And this may of course be your tummy. It might be your heart. Just place your hand there and take a couple of deep breaths. Now in this place, feel into the length of time that you identified a moment ago. And ask that pure part of yourself, your soul, what is your desire for your life at this time? What do you truly desire? Just allowing this and all the insights to bubble up. Knowing that you'll get more insights over the coming days. And it may come to you in different ways, images, colours, feelings, sensations. Imagining that time, what do you truly desire? Why is that desire important to you? And now, I'm going to give you permission to desire more. What do you truly desire at this time in your life? And why is that desire important to you? And if other people's judgments and opinions didn't matter, what do you truly desire at this time in your life? I'd like you to imagine an ideal, perfect, average day in the future at that time. This is like many days that you want to experience all in a row. Where are you living? What does your house look like? What time did you wake up? What did you do in the morning? What do you have for breakfast? What do you spend the first part of your day doing? What do you have for lunch? Who do you eat with? What is your business? Who do you help and how do you help them? What time would you start your business day? What are you doing in your business? When do you end your day? How much money do you make on this average day? What are you doing outside of work? What's your primary relationship like? What are your friends like? What do you do for your family time? What do you have for dinner? Who are you eating dinner with? Who do you do it with? What are your thoughts as you drift off to sleep? Considering this time in your life, what else do you desire? How much time are you taking off? What are you doing during that time off? And what kind of things are you doing that rejuvenate you? What kind of income is making this lifestyle full of days just like this one completely possible and comfortable? What does your business need to look like in order to have that lifestyle? What services, projects, programs are you running? What are the fees that you are charging? Who are the clients that you're attracting? What are they appreciating and valuing about your service? What results are they experiencing? When they call or write about the results that they're experiencing, what do they say to you? What systems do you have in place? Who is on your team? How much are you working? When are you working? And importantly, what activities have you let go of? What community do you have around you? What is your income? Now consider that lifestyle and that business that you've identified as what you truly desire in this moment. What stops you from having that now? Is there any part of you that objects to or is concerned with having that? Bless that part. Thank it for its concern. And then consider, what beliefs do you need to have in order to have this life and this business? What are the beliefs you need to hold? What beliefs have you let go of? What else have you let go of? And ask your inner self, your soul, is there any wisdom she can share or anything else you need to know right now in order to manifest this desire, business and life with the ease and speed in the perfect time for you? Now we're going to just take a moment to come back together when you're ready now to make some notes. So coming back now, thank your inner self when you're ready and open your eyes. And just take a moment to make some notes about what has come to you, insights, images, feelings, actions you know you need to take. Carolyn's been taking lots of notes. Awesome. Love it. Just give you a couple of moments to capture what came through before we connect back within. Knowing you can come back and repeat this exercise anytime you choose. Any surprises? We're going to go back within to gather some more information in a second. Everyone still, have you finished? Have you gathered it? Yeah. Okay, awesome. I can see Siv and Sunita still writing. Give you another moment. So, I'm just going to invite you to take a moment to go back within, to reconnect with your inner self, your higher self. So just taking a nice deep breath in and out. And I invite you to imagine a timeline that stretches out in front of you. When you're ready, I invite you to float out and above that timeline and identify that version that has what you desire, what you just envisioned as your business, your life, everything in the not so distant future. There is a version of you that already has what you desire. So once you find that version of you that already has what you envisioned, I'm going to invite you to take their life for a test drive. So imagine you are stepping into them. You're seeing through their eyes. You're walking in their shoes. Your hands are in their hands. Imagine how you feel, how you move. Notice how you carry yourself. Notice the thoughts going through your mind. Notice how you're being in the world, how you're being with others in this future version of you. And whilst you're there, let's check in. Is there anything you'd like to tweak, no matter how big or small, so that you can create this future that you want right now? And I invite you to look back along your timeline to the version of you that began this part of the exercise. Notice how hard they're working right now to get you to this place right now. All the effort they're putting in to get you to the place of your true desire here, now. Just take a moment to appreciate that being, the one that has taken you so far and created so much momentum for you. This version of you that has what you desire right now. Now, notice that there is a path between you. There is a path between the you who you are right now and the you who started this exercise. Now the path could be an open road, a forest path, an ocean road. However you imagine it, there are steps of where you were and the future version of you. Notice that some steps are clear to you now, and others you will discover along the way. Just like anything, to get from where you are now to where you want to be, you have to take one step after the other. As you take those steps, you can allow it to be easier and easier to trust that you can create your desire. So I invite you to take a moment to mark this space of the future version of you, so you can get back to it at any moment. You may mark the spot, have a special colour or a special symbol for it. Just choose whatever comes to you. And know, now you have come to this place, you will find it easier and easier to make the choices to get back here at any moment in time. Now, in a moment, you're going to float back above your timeline to the version of you that started this exercise. So do that now. And as you look ahead at that version of you that is inviting you to claim and create this true desire, notice again the steps in front of you. Some are clear, and others you will discover along the path. As you notice these steps between you, allow yourself to imagine walking this path, one step and then another. Imagine yourself making the choices and taking the action that you need to manifest the desires and live the life you want right now. Let yourself walk the path quickly, trusting that the steps that are unclear will become clear with each step forward. I invite you to allow yourself to take a moment now and take that journey several times. Each time, moving more quickly, allowing yourself to move from the person you were to the one who is already living the life you desire. And know that just by taking these steps in your mind, you have already begun to move forward, creating momentum towards the vision, all the way to the desire you are creating for yourself even now. Notice that each time you take a step forward, it becomes more comfortable to take a step forward. And imagine that each time you move forward, it becomes safer and easier to move forward to what was once unknown and now just seems inevitable. I'm going to invite you to take this journey a few more times very, very quickly. And then when you're ready, come back to the present, noticing the first step you'll take to move towards manifesting your desires now. Make a commitment to taking that action, knowing that taking each step down this path will empower you to live more and more fully into this life that you desire right now. The more you return to this part of this exercise, imagining the steps, the easiest and more comfortable it will be to create the life you desire right now. Just take a nice deep breath in, breathing in for 4, breathing out for 4. And go ahead to take a moment to thank your inner self and your soul. And then when you're ready, you can come back and open your eyes. And I just invite you to make some notes about what came through to you. What are those first steps? What do you desire to manifest over the next 60 days? What would have you excited, delighted, in awe, just feeling wow? Because your desire points the way to your success. Because everything you want is already done. Your future self is already living this, has already been through this program, has already taken the aligned action. So I just invite you to take a moment to consider your intentions over the next 60 days. What do you intend to co-create with the universe? How do you intend to show up in the program? How do you want to feel at the end of the program? And for this intention to be true, what decision have you made? What have you chosen? It's my intention that you create quantum leaps, and I expect you to get results greater than you could have hoped for, because energy follows intention. For this to be true, what decision have I made? I've decided that it's already done. I will show up 100% for you. I will take the aligned actions and embody the frequency of you having already done it. So just taking a moment to capture and consider your intentions. do share your intentions and decisions for the next 60 days in the chat.